Thank you for stopping by Country Boy Tested, where I test different bikes out that I purchased used and some that I bought brand new. But none of the bikes that I have are given to me. Every last one of them I spent my hard-earned money on. So I tell you what, if anything, you're gonna get an honest review about every bike and every product I come across. All right, what we're gonna be doing is putting on hydraulic brakes. Now, get you a pair of these Glove Works vinyl gloves. Put these on, help keep your hands clean. I'm gonna do this from start to finish right here. I always keep a little brush just to knock the dust off. So you can see this from the beginning to the end. Okay. Now what we are installing, high climb. These are hydraulic brakes. This is going to be going on the front brake for the front caliper. This one is going to go on the rear. We're going to put it on right here. Now what you're going to need is the number. You're going to need the 5 millimeter Allen wrench. You can use a tall one right here. I got a shorter one there because that way I don't run into that. And then I got the elbow bend one right there, so we can get this off of here. Now the first thing we're gonna want to do is you're gonna take it off from right here. So what you won't be worrying about is this piece, because you're gonna mount the new one back on. And see, if you're gonna use the screws they sent you. Why you want to use these screws that they sent you? Because they have Loctite on them already. So we're gonna use the screws. Remember, don't lose these. Just set them to the side for right now. Take this bottom bracket off, because you're gonna mount this right there onto the bracket. So we're going to sit them screws right there and take that bottom bracket, sit it to the side. We're just going to be mounting the brake itself right on to the existing bracket. Okay, so we're going to start. There we go. Yep. I always put my torque on here right. Now this is how we're gonna take it loose. We're gonna come off right here. Let me see. I hope y'all can see this pretty good and pretty clear. All right, that's one. Sit that right there. Now this one is the trickier one to get out because of the location. There we go. Now, I'm using it kind of at an angle so I can avoid the rail. Okay. Let's see, I got it coming out right there. Okay. Gotta take it all the way up. All right, there we go. Be careful with your screws. All right. Now, you see this completely loose off of there. Now, when we line this up, we're gonna attach it first, put it on here, snug it down, not tighten it, But just press it on here, get it on here lined up. Then before we snug these down tight, we'll pull the brake lever and make it center itself. But right now, we're gonna pull that one off. And this is how we're gonna finish taking it loose. All right. Yeah. Don't be afraid to go ahead and take this bolt. Oh, there we go. Take it completely loose if you need to. Sometimes it'll slide through. I think that one that would have too. So you don't have to take it completely. I'll keep all this stuff. Don't lose your parts and pieces, because sometimes you'll get a cheaper bike. Now here's the secret. Take that off, because you ain't gonna take this loose all the way. Watch this. You're gonna take that one off and pull it through. You see that? Leave the tip on, leave the little wire cover protector on there. You're just gonna take that right off. And it goes on. Fat side out here, brake side inside. So you're gonna pull your new one out. And see, it's gonna have a little different angle on it. But you got plenty of wire, so don't worry. So now what we're gonna do is take this one completely out. All right. Let's see. I like to keep the new parts in the box. Okay, so you see how you had that. So go ahead and get your, now you're not gonna move this at all. You don't want to move this yet. You just want to get it ready, because we're gonna put the cable through here in just a second. But we're not gonna pull the cable. Make sure you leave the protector in here until you're done. Because see, the brake pads are already in there. But if you pull that protector off and hit that, you'll squeeze it and you'll have a problem. Now what you're gonna do is put it right through there. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Now the easiest way, you can remember that comes off of here. So you can go ahead and put it back in there. You'll see where I'm going with this. Yes, right there. Now, the best thing to do is to go ahead and put this cable on here now. See, I got it up high enough. Let's come on up a little bit higher. Make sure that cable's on the outside. All right, come on up a little high. All right, there we go. Make sure it's down solid. Now, snug it down. Now here's the thing. You just want to leave that a little bit loose for right now. You don't want that tight, so that if you put any pressure on it by accident, because this is the important part. We're about, so you got some play in it, and if it moves, it's not going to, see, you got play. All right, now take this out. What I see it, don't take out and put it, you want to sit it down. I'm coming to this angle so I can show you. We got it on here. It's on. Okay. Now this is out. It's sitting on here. Now you're going to put your alignment up. See what you're doing? You're just aligning it. Where are the new screws? Here they are, with the new Loctite on them. So I like to come in. Oh, I got one in each hand now. I like to come in and do this one first. Okay, might be easier. Y'all never mind my shaking. I told you I have MS. Now what I'm doing is I'm getting the screw started. That's all. Now it's locked in and it's in place. Now suck and screw. And let's, oh, got sweat dropping off my nose. Let's get it started. Okay. All right. Okay, hold on. Let me get my long one. Where is it at? Oh, right there. There we go. Okay, hold on. Where did I put it? See how quick you can lose something? Sometimes you have to start this one. Alright. This one gonna be. See, that's why you want to kind of get it in and with that Loctite on it. Only problem is you're gonna have to take your time and screw this one in. So I'm gonna snug this down and use a little magic, and we'll come back when I got it ready to line it up, okay? Okay, got that one down. The magic of Hollywood, Didn't want to put y'all through all that monotonous screwing. Oh, wait, I had the wrong one. Here we go. Now we're just getting them. We got them lined up. Not say lined up. We're just getting them seated down so they're ready to tighten, okay? Now you want this where it can move, because here's what you do next. You take, okay, hold up. This has to be tight. So you pull it and snug it. There you go. All right. You just gotta snug. All right. I'll put that on the inside and it won't be rubbing. Well, on this gonna matter now. There we go. Okay, but you got that on. The reason you want to do that is because you were getting ready to, let's get it where you can see it. You're gonna pull it, and what it does now is it centered itself. Okay, it just centered itself. So now that you got it centered, tighten it. Go to the back, leave the pressure on, so don't nothing move while you tighten. Okay, that's good enough. Now I can let it go. All right, now I'm gonna torque. There it is. Okay, now that's the back one. Let's test it. Make sure we got it. All right, there it is. There we go. We got it done. All right, that is the installation of the rear hydraulic on the Mokwheel, replacing the mechanical brake So what we took off was the old mechanical brake. As you see, that's the pull right here, and it grips those in. We replaced it and put on a hydraulic brake that attaches to your mechanical brake cord. Cable. Sorry about that. That's all it is, y'all. We're gonna do the front one. All right, now the front one is a little bit easier because you have more space. Way easier, see here, to get everything off. There we go. Wait a minute, is that it? Yeah. Always look, make sure you're taking off the right one. See, front 180. We saved this one. That's why I left the this on 180, front 180. So you're gonna have one that'll say 180, one that'll say 160. The 160, 140 will go on the back. Cause it's on that bracket. That bracket is the one you need. So just use your bracket and it'll set it right where it needs to be. But I want to make sure you save the 180, 160 for the front. Because you'll see 180 front. And that way you'll be sure that they sit in the right place. Now, you see these, remember now on this one, you usually have a long screw. Hold on. There it is. That's why they send you an extra bag. See, this one got a little bit longer screw. That's for your front. Hold on, where is it? There it is. Come here. All right. Now see, you just put it beside your screw. Ooh, that ain't long enough. Well, wait a minute. Okay, it is long enough. Okay. So you got a longer one. Let's go ahead and pull out a shorter one too. Oh, is that it? There it is. So see, one there, and that's the back one. So this is the top one, the long one, and that's the back one. It's going to be shorter. As you see, it's got a shorter block right there to go into. That's got a longer piece. Now, we're just going to pull it right off of there, just like that. You can let it hang right here. It ain't going to hurt a thing because it's not on. Okay, go ahead and back that out. We showed you the quick way of doing this, so don't be cutting off this piece here. I've seen people, a couple of videos, the guy started off, he cut that tip off, and I'm like, what the devil is he doing? Okay, I remember you can't move it until you break this nut right here, that tension there. You're gonna have to back it up a good amount so that it comes up. There we go. It really ain't gotta go that far. There we go. And there is the top brake. We're gonna just sit that to the side. We ain't using it. Oh, let me get the sweat off my face, everybody. Y'all are welcome. Y'all are welcome. For all of those who understand that I'm out here, it's 98 degrees and I'm doing this for y'all. You are welcome, my friend. Oh wait, look. Nah, but see, that one ain't long enough. It actually is, but I'm gonna use this other one they sent. It's got more Loctite on it. Okay, we're gonna sit them there. Now remember how that was on there now. We're gonna put the The long screw goes here, short screw here. You're gonna get ready to put it on. Your red cap gonna come out to face you. Go ahead, take this one here. All right. Long time screw that one out. Okay. Now we gonna go ahead. So I got my hand here, so I use my hand so I can support it as I break that free. Okay, we're just gonna come up with it like so. And see, you slide it right through there. Right through there. You got plenty of space now. So come on. Put that back in. Now the reason you want to bring it on through is it'll have support on it and it won't break it. Now, let's go ahead and get okay, gotta come up a little higher. There we go. All right, hold up, y'all. This can be a pain sometimes. And I'm working out here. It is hot, I'm telling you. You see the sweat on my arms. Yes. Country boy is going through it for you. I don't know about other content creators. They get paid. Only payment I get is likes. So if you would smash that like for me, that's my payment right there. As I told you before, I don't do this for money or anything on this channel. I don't have a monetized channel, if that's what you want to call it. All right, now pull this. And remember, be ready to put it on here so you don't accidentally pull that caliper. Okay. Now, ooh. Okay. Let's get that one going. Oh my goodness, come on. There we go. Okay, let's get that one. So it'll line it up. Now to hold it once you get that top one. Yeah, see? Get that top one going. And come back. And get the bottom one. Easier to do it like this. Oh yeah, I probably see that. I hope that sweat ain't hitting my camera. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, y'all. We're going to go ahead and get ready to snug it up a little bit. Okay, we're not snugging it now. You know what I mean. So we can, okay. Now this just, so I can get this part here. Because remember now you got to tighten it down. So you can come up here, grab your brake, and you'll see it move and it'll do it. Okay, now it's lined itself up. So now it's when you tighten down right there. Woo! All right, there we go. And you let it go. And there she is, y'all. That quick, that quick. Let's see, can I get my bike up? So I can lift it. There we go. There we go. All right. It works, it works. This bike is heavy and I'm sweaty. But that's it, folks. Country boy, test it. Helping you get your high climb hydraulic brake mechanical / upgrade that you can use either on Mokwheel or any of these bikes that have that. Because these heavy bikes, if your bike weigh more than 60 pounds, you need to do this upgrade so you can stop your bike. If you got a fat tire bike and you have mechanical brakes, the weight of them wheels alone, you need to get that upgrade. Go ahead and do the hydraulic upgrade. Those were $39 for just the brake part. Now, if you get everything, it's like they got a kit for $99. So don't be out here dangerous. Your life is worth a lot. There you go. Thank you for stopping by Country Boy Tested.